Hi, I'm Lane Hasty, and this is a reason to celebrate. Today I'd like to talk to you about exchanging a spirit of defeat for a spirit of victory. When you're defeated, you feel demoralized, you're overcome by adversity. When you're victorious, you feel confident, you're an overcomer. A spirit of defeat immobilizes us. It dilutes the good that we're doing. It cripples our impact. It leaves us feeling increasingly weary. When we feel defeated, there's a tendency to try and gain victory through our own strength and our own power. It clouds our perspective and it depletes our spirit. Recently, I found myself functioning out of a spirit of defeat. You see, I wasn't laughing as much as I used to. I'd forgotten how to have fun, just be silly. I'd begun to dread things that I used to take delight in. I found myself becoming discouraged a whole lot quicker than normal. Sometimes I felt trapped. I'd say things like, well, I guess this is just the way it's going to be. And when I worshiped, it lacked passion and feeling. It wasn't that I was defeated. You see, you're not defeated until you quit. But I was functioning out of a spirit of defeat. So how did I get there? Well, delayed promises, unmet expectations, both personal and from others. I'd had a healthy diet of difficulties. I was listening to all the naysayers. I was living more according to my feelings than my faith. I always liked Hebrews 11. It's always been inspiring to me, but I had developed a pessimistic perspective to that chapter. You see, what had happened is I kind of started to assume that I was destined to be a part of what you find in Hebrews 11:35. It's the group called the but others. That's the way I felt. I knew all the verses about faith. I had them memorized. I declared them. I believed them. However, you can believe them and not be living them. You can quote them and not be functioning according to them. You can be the most faithful person around and not be walking in faith. But I want to praise God. You see, the psalmist wrote, He restores my soul. That's what He did for me, and that's what He wants to do for you as well. Let me encourage you with a few thoughts. First, God does not tease us by making us promises that He has no intention to fulfill.